This should be okay. What's going on, guys? Blade here with another Gothic 2 live stream. Is this working? It should work, I guess. Whatever. Come on. Yeah. Okay, so the live stream is a bit delayed. Well, whatever. So here we are with yet another Gothic 2 live stream. Did I get Alric's sword? I think I got it. Yep, okay. Yeah.
I've got your sword.
Ah, that's much better than fighting with an old stick.
I want to fight against you.
I only fight from noon until evening. The fighting is only worth it if there are enough spectators who placed bets. It's still too early. Come back later.
Should I tell this guy that I've seen an orc outside the city? Nothing to tell him then.
Do you really believe that?
I'm level 4.
Someone's got to do the work. You can't keep anything to yourself.
I don't know what to do actually. Let's talk to this guy.
How's it going?
How much do you want?
What do you mean, how much?
I'm the moneylender and you came to me. What could you want from me? Money, of course.
Well, lend me some money.
Sure, how much would you like? I charge 20%.
I'll think about it.
Make up your mind, don't waste my time.
There you are again.
I've got a few skins for you.
But you know, I'm only interested in the skins of wolves, shadow beasts and the like.
I don't know.
The human slew the beast, and it
I'll never
entered
get this
within
open without the right
Peliar's
key.
realm.
About those missing people,
Yes?
let me tell you what I know.
What have you found out?
Nothing important so far.
Okay.
Adonos saw the order and chaos were now unequal, and he bade Enos to take his divine power from the human.
Let me let me check about this mission because I'm not sure. Okay. I don't know. Okay, so Bosporus bow. Corrigan.
Honestly, I wouldn't say so. Don't tell this to anyone. That's not what my husband. That's what I always say. That's not what my husband.
Oregon. Well, anyway, let's see what's happening here.
Let's begin with the training.
Come back when you have more experience.
Roger that. Still a rookie, huh?
I've come to collect the bounty for a criminal.
What do you want here?
I want to see the prisoners.
Go ahead, but don't stay away too long. Understood?
What can you tell me about this area?
These are the barracks. Where do you want to go?
How do I get to the upper quarter?
Just walk down the stairs to the right at the main entrance, and you'll get to the Gallows Square. Walk down the alley from the Gallows Square, and you'll come to the Temple Square. There is an underpass, which leads to the lower part of town from the Temple Square. A flight of stairs leads up from the southern city gate to the inner city gate. That's where the upper part of town begins.
Thanks, that's all I wanted to know.
Let's save before talk to this guy.
I warned you, but you wouldn't listen. We will discuss this later. Now get lost. I want to rest.
Yeah, sorry.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
I'm training the boys to use a crossbow and help them become a little more dexterous.
Could you train me?
No, I only train the men in the service of the king, nobody else. But we can always use good people. So if you want to join the militia, go talk to Lord Andre.
I won't tell her a thing. Everybody knows what that's not what my husband did. Everybody
I don't know.
He insisted he
I
was
really don't know what the fuck should I do.
You can't go on with this forever. It's all just gossip.
Well, I might just go hunting a bit for more experience. Maybe make some more money and shit. Get a better weapon. I really need a better weapon actually.
But the light was a torment for Beliar. All that Innos created was destroyed by Beliar.
And it's going to get even worse. What's another secret?
I have 20 strength.
Ah, there you are again.
Secret.
Show me your wares.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Really, how interesting.
Then it's gonna get even
Short
worse.
sword.
That's what I've always said.
$500. 500 gold for a short sword? Nah. Fuck that shit.
Secret.
The fucking thing bug. Fucking blood flies, man.
All right. So much faith.
Nothing to be had there.
Goblin berries. What the fuck? Fucking rats, man. Why is there a boat here? Rusty axe. Okay. Is it good actually? No, I don't even know how to use it yet. Mole rat. There's a cave there. Fucking meat bugs, man. Rusty sword, arrow, light orc axe. What's in here? Nothing? Like really nothing? Okay. There should be bandits, I guess, here.
I'm gonna rip you to pieces.
Two versus one, for fuck's sake. Fuck off.
Deserve that lowlife.
I can't even one-hit the fucking meat bug.
Pieces. You deserve that lowlife.
No, there should be a way to kill those guys. I don't know. Fucking.
You're it. So much for you, lowlife.
Fucking meat bugs, man. Okay, I'm gonna leave them alone. Oh, for fuck's sake. Bye. Are you still coming?
Deserve that low.
Okay, fuck you. I need a better sword, for fuck's sake. What was that? Arrow. Okay. Let's check out this. Turnips. No healing. Can I use fire arrow on them? Maybe I can.
You're in for it now.
That was it.
you, lowlife.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, almost got the first guy. Well, I'm killing these two motherfuckers actually. I want to. I need a better sword than that guy has a sword. Okay, let me just save this again. Try to... If that motherfucker didn't came, for fuck's sake, okay. I hate those fucking meat bugs. Let's save again. Get the meat bug thing. I don't know what to do. Okay, now that we're clear of meat bugs, let's save. Try the fire arrow again. Now it's 1v1, bitch. Come at me. No! What the fuck? Insta-crit. Fuck off. Okay. Okay, I need to be very, very careful now.
So much for you, lowlife.
I'm not quitting until I finish these two. Okay, I was close. No, fuck you, okay? Fuck you. I almost had them, for fuck's sake. If this motherfucker gets stuck until I get the other guy.
So much for you, lowlife.
I was so close in the first time. Oh. fucking crit, man. That fucking crit. What's in here, actually? I'm curious if... What the fuck?
Yes! Run as fast as you can!
So much for you, lowlife.
An orc statue. Both of them are here. Both of them are here, for fuck's sake.
Yes! Run as fast as you can!
Are you kidding me?
Yes! Run as fast as you can!
I know. Hit and run. Okay. I know the tactic. Now I need to get healed faster, so... Okay. Let's... Backup save. Fuck. What? What?
Yes! Run as fast as you can!
Backup save. Come here, for fuck's sake, I hate you. Fuck off, man! Oh my fucking god. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. I need 8 dexterity, are you kidding me? Well, I'm gonna use it anyway, so I need to level up. I need 400 XP to level up. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna level up. Then take the arrow. Give me the arrow. Give arrow. Yes. Fucking bandits, man. Plunder and shit. I hate you. Ten ore, 2 fish and a herring. A fucking herring, man. Lol. Okay. Well, I'm saving now. Jesus. Fucking meat bugs, man.
Nothing there.
Fucking meat bugs. Can't even one-shot a meat bug. I'm that weak. Skeleton bow to look.
Nothing there.
Another one of these things. Fuck you. Fuck you. Move. Okay, I crit the meat bug. Now what? Okay, apparently those spikes don't do anything. And that's it. It's an orc statue. Okay. Lame. Rusty sword. Anything is better I can sell and shit. I'm taking everything. Fucking laughers, man. Mugging you and shit. Light, heal, fireball. Well, fire needle. Fucking meat bugs, man. I hate them. Well, they're 10 HP each and they give pretty good meat, so why not? Just, I can't even hit them with this fucking wolf knife. Killing meat bugs. For fuck's sake. Hey, come here. Fucking meat bugs. That was easy. Okay. I need 250 HP. 55 actually. Let's see what's up this. A fucking boar. A fucking boar killed me. Jesus. Well, swamp weed. We're going through the city canal. I've heard you can get some things here. Sword does 40 damage. What's in this forest? Field raiders. Can I kill field raiders? I'm curious. Where the fuck did you go? Are you stuck there? Can I kill this motherfucker? He's kind of stuck there and I'm glad. Come on. Die for fuck's sake. Oh my god. Hey there. Whew, close enough.
Nothing to plunder.
Let me get my arrows back. Where's my arrows? How many arrows do I got? 12? Well, I should heal up a bit. I don't know if you believe me or not, but I never been to this like canyon near the city. I don't know what's in here. Are those wargs? Wargs! Jesus, no, I don't want to face wargs. Nope, 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 nope. Field raiders, field raiders. Okay, let's try to get another one. Can't really see them though. The motherfucker's coming. He's stuck. Oh, come on. I'm so weak. I hate it. Okay. Let's go back to the city. Healing plants and shit. Field raiders killed me. Bandits kill me. Everybody's killing me. Anything else here? Swamp weed. Okay, let's try to kill this one. Go. Close enough. It's all about the coordination. I could kill all of those.
Nothing to plunder.
Parkour and stuff. None. Okay. For me this is playing like a new game, because it's been a while since I've played this. And I'm gonna save a lot. That's what I'm gonna do. No. That's why I saved. This game is hard, but I like it. What's in here actually? Come on, don't tell me you can't climb that. Thank you. Whoa. Easy, easy, easy. Well, nothing here, I guess. Just geometry things. Let's kill another field raiders, because I think I've got the how to kill them. There are two of them. At least I'm killing at least one. Oh, three of them. Oh, outmaneuvered me. Leave me alone. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck off. Okay. Yes. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
ahead there.
Let's see if I can kill this guy with health. Less than health. Job done. I'm glad now. Let's go and get some dexterity to use that fucking sword. That's all I ever wanted. To get a better weapon. A longer weapon at least. Because this bullshit of a wolf knife is bullshit. I've wasted 1 hour for this. Okay.
Hey, you! So, doing all right?
What else do you want? I didn't steal anything else, honest, man.
I can heal myself from the alchemist.
And so,
I'm looking for new recipes for potions.
Do you have any previous experience with alchemy?
Yes, I do.
Yet you are still alive. Those aren't bad qualifications. I think I can tell you a few formulations. It depends, of course, on what you want to know.
What recipes can you teach me?
I know a few. Make your own choice.
Elixir of strength, lol. Nah.
Show me your wares.
Lab water bottle, I'm gonna take that. Oh, actually do I have one? I think I have. I have a lot of them. Here, I'll give you some more. I'm gonna keep one. Okay. Apparently you can't heal me. So I'm gonna go to Vatras.
land and chose the beast.
The
And
beast.
Beliar spoke to it, and the beast.
The beast will heal me now, please.
Can you heal me?
Gadanos, bless this body. Free it of its wounds and strengthen it with new life. And Beliar
Laris, my old friend.
Hey,
Teach me some dexterity, please.
teach me something.
Thank you.
You've already gotten more dexterous.
Now I can use a better weapon, for fuck's sake. Thank you, Laris. I love you. Let's fight this motherfucker again.
I want to fight against you.
Do you have 50 gold pieces?
Here you are.
We have a new challenger. The bets are placed. Are you ready?
Come here.
Then let's see what you can do.
Up and now.
Hit him!
Now.
Give it your all.
Take it.
Whoa. Fucking Chris, man.
Attaboy.
Give it your all.
Stop now.
Give it your all.
Take it.
Not bad.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted. Due to the general situation, the forest and wilderness near the city are to be avoided for your own protection. Furthermore,
My
any
head.
contact with the rebelling
Oh,
peasantry in the
man.
surrounding areas
You packed
is
quite a
strictly
punch.
forbidden.
I see you already took your gold. You could have waited until I gave it to you. I keep my word.
I've got your sword.
Good. I'm curious whether you'll dare to challenge me again.
Can you train me?
I keep my word. I'll teach you everything I know, provided you have the necessary experience.
Train me as a sword fighter.
One-handed talent. Okay.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus.
I want
By
to
the
fight against
explicit order
you.
of the
Do you have
Honorable Lord
50
Hagen,
gold
The
pieces?
following decree is hereby
Here you are.
enacted.
We have
Due
a
to the
new
general
challenger.
situation,
The bets
the
are
forest
placed.
and
Are you
wilderness
ready?
Near the city are to be avoided for your own
Come here.
protection.
Then let's see what you can do.
Any contact with the rebelling peasantry
Oh,
in the
he's
surrounding
healing her.
areas is strictly forbidden.
Up and now.
Hit him.
Yeah, that's the ticket.
Show him.
Not bad at all.
This is how you make money. Get up, for fuck's sake.
Ah, my head. Oh, man. You packed quite a punch. Here's your 100 gold pieces. You've earned them.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit order of the
Now I
Honorable
have
Lord Hagen,
1,000
the following decree is hereby
gold.
Hey, you still here? Didn't I tell you to piss off? Now I'll show you who's boss around here.
Hello? Sorry, boy. Don't wanna bother you again, sorry.
Hey,
Man, just leave me alone, okay?
hey, you.
Man, just leave me alone, okay?
Okay.
Halt! Only the citizens of the town and the king's troops can get into the upper end of the town.
I'm a respected citizen of Corinus. Let me pass.
Whatever prompted the masters of Corinus to let you sign on as an apprentice, I don't want to know about it. You may enter, but behave yourself. Otherwise, you'll have the worst trouble in your life.
Got my own opinion about
that. What are you doing here?
Who are you then? Looks like you're new and have no idea what's going on around here. They call me Gabrant. That's Mr. Gabrant. Sir, to you. Got it?
I get the point, Mr. Gabrant, sir.
At least it didn't take you too long to grasp how the wind blows around here. As soon as business starts picking up again, I can surely find a use for a great big guy like you. You'd make a really good depot master. Can you read?
Of course.
Fine, fine. Trained staff is hard to come by. How about your references?
References?
All right. I shall remember your face. Once trade picks up again, come and see me. I just might have a job for you by then.
Anything new?
People like you have no business up here. This is where the respectable society resides, and not tramps or crooks. If you should ever succeed in becoming wealthy and respectable, you might find yourself more welcome here.
Fuck off.
Ah, you again. So, you actually managed to get into the upper quarter. There are some things you must heed here. Otherwise, you will wind up outside as fast as you got in here. You're only allowed to enter the merchant's building. You can recognize them by the signs over the door. Just so there are no misunderstandings. The other buildings belong to important citizens. There is nothing there for you. The important citizens of this town live in this quarter. So treat them with respect. Do we understand each other?
Sure. Where can I find Lord Hagen?
He's in the town hall, at the end of the upper quarter. But you will not be admitted there without a good reason.
Has anything exciting happened lately?
Yes, that they let someone like you in here. Such a thing hasn't happened in ages.
Well, fuck you too.
What are you doing here?
I make sure that nobody enters the houses. Explicit order from Lord Hagen, and don't even think about violating this order.
Halt! Only men who are in service to the king may enter the town hall.
I need to speak to Lord Hagen.
Do you know how often I've heard that? You can't go in. If you try anyway, I'll have to kill you.
Okay, bye. Well,
It's gonna get even worse. I don't say. That's what I've always said.
well, I don't really know what to do.
I'll never get this open without the right key. I have a few questions about the city.
Oh, great, it's raining now. Well, I think it's time to move from this bullshit. I need to find someone who knows how to pick locks, pickpocket and shit.
That's not what I heard. That's an open secret to
Hey!
Okay, let's go from this shit.
What exactly do you do here at the harbor?
I'm doing what we all do. I fulfill the tasks the water mages give me. Some of the missing people were fishermen. They disappeared along with their boats. That's why I'm standing here, watching the harbor. Maybe something will happen yet. But you could help me. Listen, I shall give you my aquamarine ring. It signifies that the bearer belongs to the ring of water. If you wear my ring, the rest of us will know that you're acting on my behalf. Get someone to take over my duties so that I can take the ornament back. One of us is always keeping an eye on the marketplace, but I don't know whose turn it is. You had better go talk to all those standing around there. Once the right man sees my aquamarine ring on you, he will let you know. Tell him to see to it that somebody else takes over here at the harbor.
Roger that.
It's just things like that. Don't tell this to anyone. Someone's gonna be around. He can't keep anything to himself.
But so great was the wrath of Beliar that he came across the land and chose bodies.
That's not what I heard. Who says things like that? Who says things like that?
I think this guy.
Everybody knows that.
Then no,
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
definitely not Sarah.
Ah, there you are again.
I don't believe that. That's not what I heard.
Baltra?
Why are you looking so doubtful?
I see that you bear the sign of the Ring of Water.
So, are you a member too?
What if I am?
Then I would tell you that Lares wants to be relieved from his post down at the harbor.
Fine. If that's so, I'll see to it that somebody deals with it.
I see.
Who says things like that?
Okay, got it.
Someone's gotta do the right thing. And he works all day too. I don't believe that. And he works all day. It's not getting worse. That's what I've always said.
Hey! I have talked to Baltram. He will find someone to relieve you.
Someone's gotta do the work.
Ah, very good. Then we can finally leave here. You had better keep my aquamarine ring for now. I assume it will come in handy for you until you get your own.
Things like that.
Okay, let's go.
Where?
That's an open
to Onar's farm.
Then let's go. Follow me.
He can't keep anything to himself. If I hadn't seen him
I'll need to be more stronger. At least first fighting style with the one-handed weapon, a better weapon and a
Beliar
better armor.
spoke to another creature. The animals brought forth the tide, and the creature was lost from the ransom.
Everybody knows that if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I won't tell you from now on. Looks great. That's what I've always said.
One less monster around.
Wait a minute. Nothing there.
One less monster around.
Why the fuck did you sit down? Don't sit down. What's that? Scratched silver bowl. Wolf's tooth. $45. Nice. Better weapon. Finally. Weight masher. Okay, let's save and go in this cave actually. I know there's fucking lockpicks, man.
never get this open without the right key.
A key? Oh, fuck your chest.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? Just look at that mess under the bridge over there. I haven't seen anything like it in my entire life. Those swine should be exterminated, I tell you.
What happened?
I was traveling with my helpers when those horrible brutes came jumping on my cart out of the blue and butchered everybody. I'm lucky that I still know how to dish out a decent right hook, but they would have killed me too.
That stuff there under the bridge is yours?
The cart, the goods, everything.
Look, I collected some of your stuff for you.
You can keep it. None of it is really of any value to me. The only thing that's irreplaceable are the 3 stone tablets they stole from me.
Stone tablets?
The water mage in town wants to buy them from me, and I promised he'd get them. I must have them back at any cost, or my reputation will be tarnished.
What would a water mage want with them?
He said he was going to study them, and asked me to bring him more.
Where did you get those stone tablets?
I found them near old buildings, such as mausoleums, or sometimes in caves. I've already sold a whole bunch of them to the water mages in town. They're pretty rare down here, though. I found most of them northeast of Corinus.
Why don't you simply go looking for new ones?
During that melee with the bandits, I sprained my ankle. I can still hobble along, but I don't want to walk very far on this foot.
Who were those people?
The bandits. Who else? They took over the bridge up there. They rob everybody who tries to pass the bridge. I knew they were lurking up there, so I passed under the bridge instead. But my cart and my goods must have been too tempting for them. Those scumbags simply jumped from the bridge directly onto my cart. I should have tried to steal past in the night.
Yeah.
About those stone tablets. What about this one, then?
No. This kind of stone tablet is magically charged. Alas, the water mage won't buy this kind of tablet.
Okay.
Are you a citizen of the town?
Haven't been in ages, boy. There's no love lost between me and the corrupt swine in the upper quarter of Corinus. I used to have quite a bit of influence there, you know. That was months ago.
You managed to drive back the bandits?
Yes, but I'm sure they're still up there on the bridge.
Can you teach me how to hit hard like that?
Of course I can.
Show me how I can hit harder.
All right, but you'll owe me for that. Help me save my reputation and bring back my stone tablets. Then I can show you how to make better use of your strength in combat.
Show me your wares.
I can't sell you anything. All my stuff lies over there, under the bridge, lad. I can only sell you something once I get home, but I won't leave here until I have my stone tablets back.
Okay. I'll get some for you later, my friend.
Look who's just turned up. The farmer boy. You're just in time.
Who are you anyway?
That's none of your business. If I wanted to tell you who I am, I'd have done it already. Got it?
What do you want from me? Are you still having problems with the city guards?
I'll give you problems, you punk. I'm looking for a fellow. He isn't anywhere to be found in the city, and these losers here don't have a clue either. He's thin, dark-haired, and he usually wears red armor. As far as I know, he used to be a prisoner in the colony. I think his name starts with a D.
Is his name maybe Dexter?
It could be that that's his name. I'm not sure. I'd probably only know when I see him.
Anything else?
Yeah, you big mouth. Is there something else? I need weapons, I need provisions, and gold wouldn't be bad either.
Gold? We all want gold.
Could be. And what would you do with it? Drink your way through it in the tavern, or blow it in the brothel if I'm any judge.
And you have a better plan, huh?
You would crawl under a rock if you knew all I've done. So none of that cheek, or I'll shut your big mouth for you.
Didn't you find a weapons dealer in the city?
You can't be serious. They only have junk.
Here's 10 gold coins.
You poor sucker. You can keep your dough. I have a better idea. There's a cave not far from here. I've been around here before and I buried my stuff in a few places. The cave is too dangerous for me alone. I want you to help me with it.
Okay, I'm gonna come back for it later. Sorry.
So, here we are. So, the rest of the way you can manage alone. I have to get back to the city. I've got a few things to take care of. Just follow this road here. And remember, stand up for yourself and don't take any crap. And it'll be smooth sailing.
Well, since we're here... Fucking scavengers, man. Since when scavenger became so fucking powerful? Pitch. Statue of Enos. I've heard that if you pray with 100 gold, you can get stats and shit. Okay. I've got 1 strength. Okay. What the fuck do you want? Pitch. Okay. So I've got 23 strength now. I need to find someone who can teach me some better combat. What's in here actually?
That's no secret.
Is the beer any good here?
It's not exactly the best, but in these bleak times, you can't be choosy.
What are you doing here?
Up until a few weeks ago, I was slaving away on the landowner's fields. One day it just got too much for me, and I took myself out of there straight away. Now I'm my own boss. Everything I own is in this chest here. That's all I need, too. Interested in a little contest?
That will never change.
What kind of a contest would that be?
I call it bottoms up. The rules are quite simple. We take turns ordering a tankard of the best beer the old geezer has to offer. Every tankard has to be drunk dry, so that it doesn't even leave a ring if you set it on the table upside down. The last man standing wins. The loser pays the tab and a steak. Well, how about it?
Maybe some other time, when I'm not in a hurry.
Can't rely on that.
Did anything else of interest happen?
Not that I know of. Nobody tells me anything.
Sooner or later.
Could I bet on someone else, though?
Certainly. If you finally manage to find someone with the guts to go up against me, then I'll bet with you. Everybody pays the same amount into a pot. The winner gets everything. The size of the stake depends on your purse. Bring me someone who dares to go up against me and you've got a bet.
No idea. You tell me.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
That's the truth.
He doesn't see that.
I used to say that myself.
Who are you?
I'm Orlan, the keeper of this here modest tavern. What are you looking for, stranger? Maybe a decent sword, or a good piece of armor? A good swig from the country stills, or just some information? I can give you all that and more if your coins ring.
Am I being paranoid, or are you staring at my ring?
Well, I'm not quite sure what to make of that.
He wants to know.
It's an aquamarine. Ever seen one before?
Yes, I have. Well, welcome to headquarters, brothers of the ring. What can I do for you?
Do you know that fellow with the eye patch?
I've seen him here before. Nasty piece of work. Back then, he moved into one of my upstairs rooms, along with a huge crate. He had to be constantly nagged about paying the rent for his room. And even then, he took his own sweet time about it. Then, one day, he vanished, just like that, along with the crate. I don't want anything to do with the likes of him.
That's been going on a long time. Can't rely on that.
What kind of armor can you offer me?
I have here a very nice piece that is sure to please you.
I already have them.
I'll think about it.
As you like. No secret. But don't wait too long.
Nobody will learn anything from me. How much do you charge for a room?
For a brother of the ring? Nothing. Here's the key to the upper rooms. You pick one for yourself.
Show me your wares.
Certainly, brother of the ring.
Wow. He has some good swords.
That doesn't surprise me. Been there, done that.
How's it going with your tavern?
Times have been better, you know. People's purses aren't as open as they used to be.
I couldn't get away with that. He wants to know.
Oh, I can cook my meat.
He really should have known better. There's nothing he can do about it. He really should have known better. That was obvious all along. I couldn't get away with that.
That's William. That's all just gossip.
All of that isn't true.
You hardly know who to believe these.
No one really wants to hear that.
I thought about it differently.
Nobody wants to know.
Do I have
I
enough
used
of
to
them?
say that myself.
I never knew that.
I used to say that myself.
But no, he insisted he knew better.
Can't rely on that. That was no big deal.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Okay, 7 more. Okay.
I couldn't get away. I've got no time for things like that.
Never would have thought of that himself.
Been there, done that.
What with?
Okay. Now let's heal myself with those.
Let's visit the cave.
Come with me. There's a... One less
No
monster
XP.
around.
Lol. Hello. Goblin berries.
All right, friend. Here's the cave. And here's a pick for you. I buried the stuff somewhere in there. X marks the spot. What are you waiting for? Go inside and get the stuff.
What about you then?
Someone has to guard our backs. And now, in you go. One less monster around.
Fucking goblins, man. Fucking goblins. Fuck. Fuck! Oh my god. Not all of you. Okay, let's try to be more attentive, I guess. Jesus. Okay. Fucking goblins, man. Oh my fucking god. Fucking black goblins, man. Fucking black goblins. Are you kidding me? Okay, fuck your cave. Actually, fuck your cave. I did it once, man. Like, I Where the fuck? This is so funny. Okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna leave you here for fuck's sake. Fuck it. I'm gonna come later. Bye, Greg. See you later. See you later.
Nothing to be had there. Nothing there.
Oh, hey. Fucking blood flies, man. Okay.
Nothing to be had there.
A fucking boar again. Let's see if I can kill a boar. Nope, 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 we're not messing with boars, not yet. Fucking boars, man. Okay. Let's just move on with our lives. Plants and stuff. Okay, I know the first thing I'll have to do.
What do we have here? don't I know you from somewhere?
Who wants to know?
I'm Buster, one of Lee's mercenaries. And you had better be a little nicer to me, or I'll have your hide. All right. What do you want here?
I know Lee.
Everyone knows Lee. That doesn't mean a thing, pal. Right now, you're talking to me. So where are you headed?
That's none of your business.
Nobody talks to me like that, you worm. I think it's time to kick your butt.
Go ahead, hit back. Yeah. Let him have it. Show him. Yeah. Let him have it. Go ahead, hit back. Yeah. Let him have it. Go ahead, hit back. Not bad.
I want to join you.
You. Once
Well,
Torloff puts you to the test,
we'll see
you've
them
had
next
it, you
time.
weenie.
All right, you're the better fighter. What do you want?
I want to find out more about the mercenaries in this region.
I can't tell you much about this region. You'd better ask the farmers. And as for us mercenaries, we have a very simple rule. If you can stand your ground, you're in. I think you're made of the right stuff to be one of us. But you shouldn't let it get to your head that you lucked out during our last fight. There are plenty of guys on the farm who are quite a bit better than I am. Sentenza, for one. He guards the entry to the farm. Whatever you do, don't pick a fight with him.
What about this Sentenza?
He'll try to squeeze some gold out of you when you come to the farm. He does that to all newcomers. And if I were you, I'd pay up. That's what I did back then. And the good thing was that he voted for me afterwards. One good turn deserves another, he said. I lost all my gold in the bargain. There wasn't much to begin with. And I was glad of it in the end. I once watched him beat up a fellow who had decided not to pay him.
Thanks for the hint.
Indeed. Could it be worth anything to you?
Here you are. 5 gold pieces.
Thanks, man. Looks like I can take a few tonight after all. I won't forget this.
I want to join the mercenaries.
Anyone who can whack as hard as you shouldn't have too much trouble around here. My vote doesn't count much, since I haven't been here for long. But when Lee asks me, I'll vote for you.
Lee is the leader of the mercenaries, isn't he?
Right. Hey, now I remember where I know you from. You were in the colony, too.
So I was.
I didn't see you when the Big Bang happened. Not for a while before that, either.
I had other problems.
You've missed out on quite a lot, then. Things have changed since we were in the Slammer together.
What became of the mercenaries in the colony?
Once the barrier was gone, Lee let us out of the colony. He said that nothing could happen to us if we all stuck together. He was right. It wasn't too long before we found ourselves a cozy spot right here. The landowner pays us to beat up the militia from the city, and most of us would have volunteered to do that even without pay. But Onar feeds us all, and we can bide our time until we see a good opportunity to get away from this blasted island.
Can you teach me how to fight better?
I might well be able to give you a hint or two. Come back once you have more experience.
Okay. Well, I need to level up now. Let's save.
Jack, get away from here! Sooner or later.
Field raiders. Let's see if we can kill them now.
Nothing to be had there.
I need better armor. And it's Raper. The letter F is scratched on the pommel. Are you kidding me? Oh my fucking god. Fucking field raiders, man. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck this. Are you kidding me? Good thing I saved. Jesus. I hate you. All of you. I don't think I should mess up with lurkers, but why not? Yeah, 2 hits and I'm toast. Nope. Let's just continue.
What are you doing here?
I'm preparing for battle.
Why?
Lately, the farmers have had more and more problems with field raiders. A few of them even managed to get themselves eaten. Fat Onar didn't exactly find that amusing. None of us got our pay for a week, and it was more or less my fault. Now Lee wants me to wipe out the creature's nest by myself. And the other boys have already made bets on whether I'll survive.
Are you a good fighter?
I'm fair with a sword, but with a bow, I'm very good. Why do you ask?
Where's the nest?
In the middle of the field here, in the big rock.
We could attack that nest together.
You want to help me? Why?
I want to join you.
Oh, so that's the way it is. You want to prove how good you are. All right. Let's attack the beast together.
Let's attack the nest.
Right now? Or do you need to equip yourself first? You could go back to the farm first.
There's no time like the present.
Good. Then let's see what you got. Alarm! One less monster around.
No XP? Are you kidding me?
One less monster around. One less monster around. So, this is where they drag the dead farmers. Disgusting. The filthy things should all be wiped out now. Let's go back.
I did nothing and I got no gold. No XP. Now where's that motherfucker? Oh, there. Okay.
What about our agreement?
Are you kidding? You didn't do anything for it.
I think your hide could do with another tanning. I don't like having my leg pulled.
Don't make me cry.
Come on.
Oh man, my head.
Wait a minute.
All right, you're the better fighter. What do you want?
I think your hide could do with another tanning.
What the devil do you want from me now?
I just love to watch you kiss the mud.
No. Why the fuck did I do that? Okay, let's try that again then.
What are I don't like it.
Don't make me cry.
And now. Shit, that hurt. Now for the fall.
Slug him! Finish him! Slug him!
Watch out!
Finish him!
Shit, that hurt.
Watch out!
Shit, that hurt.
Don't
Finish
stop
him.
now! Let that be a lesson to
Fuck off, man, so close.
I think I don't like having my.
Don't make me cry.
Why did I do it in the first time and now I can't fucking do it? Jesus.
What
are you?
I don't like.
Don't make me cry.
And now. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Shit, that hurt. That.
Fuck off.
Oh man, my head. All right, you're the better fighter. What do you want? I think your hide could do with another tanning.
What the devil do you want from me now?
I just love to watch you kiss the mud.
Where do you think you're going?
I wanted to have a look around, that's all.
There's a heap of trouble here for men like you. Are you telling me you just want to look around? Ha! So you're headed for the farm.
Oh, man.
Why else would you have trudged all the way here, So don't give me any of that bullshit, and let me search you and you can go on your way.
Just keep your fingers to yourself.
Or what?
Or you won't be able to search anyone for quite a while.
We'll see about that.
And now for... Watch out! Finish him! Finish him! Finish him! Don't stop now! Finish him! Watch out! Let that be a lesson to him.
Well, I know that this guy is gonna wipe me for some gold, so I'm just gonna drop my gold.
Where do you think you're going?
I wanted to...
Ha! So don't give me any of that.
Suit yourself. Search me then.
Now then, let's see what we have here. You came all this way without any gold? It doesn't look to me like you're starving. You must have hidden the dough somewhere, right? Anyway, you aren't stupid. I'm sure we'll meet again. Watch out for yourself until then. You're probably the only one who knows where all your gold is. I only want 50 gold pieces from you. That's the toll here. And you only need to pay once. That's fair, isn't it?
Okay, 50 gold pieces, not that much. Here you are.
Here's your 50 gold pieces.
Well, thanks. That'll do.
I have come to join you.
Nice for you. Do you understand that the mercenaries are going to vote whether you get to join them or not?
Will you vote for me?
But then, why not? 50 gold pieces is a fair price for a vote, don't you think?
And? How are things?
Not many people come this way, but up to now, every one of them has paid my toll.
Is this motherfucker still up?
All right, you're...
Yeah. Okay, nothing to do with me.
His position, I can't believe that. Hardly know what to believe anymore. No one really wants to see better off myself. We didn't even know how to hold I've got no time.
What do you want from me?
Not as much. See that?
Hey, where you think you're going?
To the house, of course.
Onar pays us not to let guys like you in here.
I want to talk to Lee.
What do you want from him?
He and I go way back.
You're a pal of Lee's? I don't believe a word. But go on in. If he doesn't recognize you, you'll know it. Lee's in the right wing. Don't even think about wandering around anywhere else.
Where the fuck is Lee? Yo, Lee! Me?
Got my own opinion about that.
Who the devil let you in here? What are you doing here? I thought you were dead.
What makes you think that?
Gorn told me it was you who brought down the barrier.
Yes, that was me, all right.
I never would have thought that a man could survive something like that. What brings you here? You aren't here without a reason.
I absolutely must talk to the paladins in town. Can you help me get to them?
What's your business with the paladins?
That's a long story.
I've got time.
Zardoz sent me on a mission. He wants me to obtain a powerful amulet, the Eye of Innos.
So you're still allied to that necromancer. I see. And the paladins have this amulet?
As far as I know, yes.
I can help you get to the paladins, but first you need to become one of us.
How can you help me get to the paladins?
Trust me, I've got a plan. I think you're the right man for it. I'll take you to the paladins, and you'll do me a favor. But first, join us.
What exactly are you doing here?
Quite simple. I'm gonna see to it that we all get off this island. Onar hired us to defend his farm, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. But our reward is more than just our pay. By helping the farmers, we cut the city off from its provisions. And the less the paladins have to eat, the sooner they'll listen when I finally make them an offer of peace.
What is your offer going to look like?
Essentially, it will be about our pardons and free passage to the mainland. You'll learn more when the time comes.
Gorn told you about me? What happened to him?
You remember him, don't you?
Sure.
He got caught by the paladins and was sent back to the Valley of Mines with a penal convoy. If the road to the Valley of Mines wasn't plastered with paladins and orcs, I'd have sent a couple of the boys already to free him. But the way things are, there's no point. Poor devil.
I want to join you.
I'd hope you say that. I can use every able man here. The last mercenaries I accepted have done nothing but stir up trouble. In principle, you can start right away. Well, first there's one or two things we need to get straight, but it's no big deal.
What do I have to get straight before I can join you?
Onar, the landowner, is the one who employs us. You can only stay on the farm with his approval. And then there's the boys. I can only accept you if a majority of the mercenaries agree that you join us. But don't go to Onar before everything is straightened out. He's a very impatient fellow.
How can I convince the mercenaries to vote me in?
By doing what is expected of you as a mercenary, I should say. Talk to Torloff. He's usually outside in front of the house. He'll put you to the test. If you can pass that, you should have earned a large part of the necessary respect. He'll tell you everything else you need to know.
What do you know about the Ring of Water?
I might have known. You just have to mingle in everything, don't you?
Come on, tell me.
I'm only marginally involved in this. I know that this secret guild exists here and that the water mages are behind it. Since the fall of the barrier, I am no longer bound to the agreement I came to with the water mages back then. Of course, I still help when I can, but most of the time, I have my own problems and barely any time for other things. If you want to know more about it, you should probably talk to Cord. He's one of them, as far as I know.
I'm ready to join you.
Not before you've passed Tarloff's test.
Okay.
Here, he really said that. Just like you said. Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Hey! I want to join the mercenaries.
Oh, and why do you think I should be in favor of you being accepted here?
That's not what I heard. Put me to the test.
Did Lee send you to me?
He said you would help me.
Fine. So here we go. There are two things you have to do before you can join us. First, you have to prove that you're capable of mastering the tasks that you will have to fulfill as a mercenary. I'll put you to the test. And second, you have to earn the respect of the other mercenaries.
Well, how can I earn the respect of the other mercenaries?
For most of them, it'll be enough if you fulfill your task and pass my test. But you'll have to find some other way of convincing some of them. Some will try and exploit your situation, and others may not like your mug. You should try to get along with as many of the boys as possible. But if nothing else helps, then you can always take part in a duel. If you win, you'll earn the respect of most of them. But watch out that you don't kill one of them by accident, because then you'll have a big problem.
What are the rules for a duel?
Quite simple. Both opponents have to have the opportunity to draw their weapons before the first blow. You can't just go and belt one of the men without warning. There has to be some sort of spoken challenge, an insult, or another reason to fight. None of the other men will interfere in a fight like that, unless one of the two gets killed in the duel.
What about you? Will you vote me in?
If you can prove that you can fulfill the duties of a mercenary, yes.
What are my duties as a mercenary?
Onar hired us for two reasons. He wants us to keep the militia off his back, and he wants us to keep things in order on his farms. That includes collecting the rent when the small farmers won't pay. So, what'll it be?
Let me collect the rent.
Good. Listen, the farmer Sekab hasn't paid his rent to Onar for weeks. Onar wants him to cough up 50 gold pieces. Any questions?
Where is Sekob's farm?
In the north of the valley. Looking from here, that's to the right at the big crossroads. If you have problems, the farmers in the fields will help you find your way around the area.
Can you help me improve my abilities?
I could show you how to use your strength better in close combat. A lot of fighters are very weak because they don't have the technique to use their strength properly. The same is true for dexterity and ranged weapons.
I want to improve my abilities.
Okay, this guy's... Okay. Well, I know this guy will help me. Hey there, Cord.
If you have a problem with wolves or field raiders, go talk to one of the younger mercenaries. You can come to me when the paladins show up here.
What?
Whenever one of you peasants comes to me, it's always about slaughtering innocent beasts.
I'm not a peasant.
Oh? What is it you want then?
I want to become a mercenary.
You look more like someone who's been born to work in the field, boy. Can you wield a weapon then? So, how about one-handed weapons?
Well...
And two-handed weapons then?
I'm surely gonna get better.
In other words, you're a damn greenhorn. Each mercenary needs to be able to rely on his comrades. All our lives depend on that. As long as you barely know how to wield a weapon, you're in the wrong place here.
I've heard that you belong to the Ring of Water.
What rat has not been able to keep his big trap shut?
Lee told me about it. Lares said you could help me if I told you that I reside beneath his wing.
Looks like I've got a deal with you now, doesn't it? All right, so what do you need? And be damn careful about what you tell me. For if I don't like what I hear, I just might skin you alive.
I want your weapon.
Do you now? Just try and get it.
You could help me to get accepted by the mercenaries.
I can just see it now. Right, I'll try. What else?
Teach me how to fight.
All right, what else?
I want your armor.
That's it. You've gone too far. I'll sweep the yard with you.
Fuck. Well, fuck me. Uh,
Hey! Tell me that isn't true.
yeah, yeah.
Did he... That isn't
That's
true.
all just gossip.
But you, if... You just have to look... If...
No secret. How's my reputation?
Let's see. Sentenza.
Yeah. Oh.
We really should have known better.
Let me go. And if... I'm staying out.
Can you...
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
I used to say that myself.
If you have a problem with wolves or field raider, you can
Yeah.
I want
you can and eat it.
You could help me to get... Teach me how to fight.
All right.
That's all.
That shouldn't be too hard. And woe betide you if I hear that you can't keep your trap shut. And I'm only saying this once, understand?
Teach me how to fight.
I can teach you to use any weapon. Where shall we start?
Okay, good.
What should those two types... As soon as you reach the next level with one type of weapon, you automatically learn for the other as well. If, for instance, you're good at fighting with one-handed swords, but still a beginner with two-handed weapons, your two-handed skills will go up as well whenever you train with a one-hander. If you train with one type of weapon only, you'll find the training more exhausting. If you always train both, you'll arrive at the same result with less effort. In the end, the outcome will be the same either way. It's your choice.
What are the advantages of one-handed or two-handed weapons?
A good question. I see you've given the subject some thought. One-handed weapons are faster, but a little weaker. Two-handers cause more damage, but you can't strike as fast. Also, you need more strength to wield a two-hander. This means additional training. The only way to become really good is to invest a lot of effort.
Help me become a mercenary.
Let me think. You've got to get past Torloff if you want to make any progress here. Have you already seen Torloff about it?
Yes, that's with the test and everything.
What test would that be?
I'm supposed to collect the rent at Sekob's farm.
Ah, yes. That's easy. Listen, come back tomorrow. I'll have taken care of it by then. But you're going to have to do something for me in return.
And what would that be?
Not far from here, to the southeast, there's a small bandit camp in the mountains. If you go southeast from here, you'll soon see the tower there. One of my people, Patrick, left several days ago to do business with those varmints. Well, I told him it was a rotten idea. But that idiot wouldn't listen to me. I assume they've made short work of him. But I don't know for sure. You're going to find out for me.
And what makes you so sure that they won't make short work of me, too?
The fact that I know the name of their leader. It's Dexter. You'll simply claim that you know the guy. His men will think twice before they wring your neck just for the heck of it. It could still get dangerous, of course, but you can handle that.
Okay, well, it's kind of late, so I'll need a place to sleep.
Is it really true?
What's up?
Since Onar announced he was hiring mercenaries, the court's been overflowing with nothing but rogues. All the rabble who didn't have the guts to come out of the woods before are here now. The bastards really came from everywhere.
The mercenaries came from everywhere?
Most of them came from the penal colony. Another group of mercenaries came from the south, where they were probably hunting orcs. I bet that a few of the bandits from the mountains have shown up as well by now to get a free meal. Huh.
Hey, you! Hey, you! How's my reputation among the mercenaries?
Let's see. Court thinks you'd be good enough to join. Sentenza will vote for you. He says you were a very reasonable man. Raul's against you. I think he can't stand you. I don't need to say anything about Silvio and Bolko. Those two morons are against everyone. Buster says you're okay. The rest of the mercenaries haven't said anything. Most of them are just waiting to see if you pass the test. You're far from done, kid. If you want us to accept you, you'll have to do something for it.
That's the first I've heard of it. How are things?
Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?
It's possible.
I used to deal in swamp weed back in the colony. Remember?
And what are you dealing in now?
Ah, don't ask. I brought a whole package of swamp weed with me from the mining colony. Many of the mercenaries like a little smoke now and then. I've earned a small fortune on the side, but some bastard stole all the weed from my chest. I'm pretty sure it was that Bodo. He bunks in the same room as me, and he always grins at me like such an idiot.
What are you going to do about the thief, then?
One of these days, I'll catch him puffing away on my weed. And then, I'll find a quiet spot and teach him a lesson he won't forget. If I knock him down here in the middle of the yard, the other farmers will notice, and I'll pay an arm and a leg.
How come?
Quite simple. We can't rough up the farmers, otherwise Lee makes us pay a heavy fine. That's the way Onar wants it. And the more witnesses there are, the more of a fuss there is. That makes things more expensive. So I'll pull the thing off nice and inconspicuously. It's all just gossip.
I want to join Lee's people.
Lee's people? If Lee keeps on this way, they soon won't be his anymore.
Why?
Lee has always been a quiet one. It was that way in the colony, too. But lately, he's overdoing it. He just wants to sit here and wait until the paladins drop dead from starvation. Silvio thinks we should clean up a bit on the small farms and outside the city. I think that would make for an excellent change. At the moment, most of us are just twiddling our thumbs here. Do you want to join up anyway?
I want to become one of you no matter what.
You already know that we take a vote on every new recruit.
What are you hinting at?
Well, I haven't had anything to smoke in a long time. Bring me a few swamp weed reefers and you got my vote. You can surely scare some up someplace.
About the swamp weed. Here's a few stalks for you.
That's all? I can smoke that much in one sitting. It's got to be at least 10 reefers.
10.
At any rate, you've got my vote for joining us.
Show me your wares.
I don't have any swamp weed at the moment. Do you want something else? That's not what I hear.
No idea. You tell me.
How's it going?
The militia has bullied us long enough. Now that the mercenaries are on our side, they won't dare to just show up here anymore. The king may think he can get away with anything, but we're not going to take it anymore.
In town, they're talking about a peasants' revolt.
Nonsense. We aren't doing anything except defending what we've worked hard for. It's certainly true that the war is being fought on the backs of the peasants, but Onar is no longer prepared to just stand by and watch while the king bleeds us dry.
Can I rest somewhere around here?
If you're looking for a place to sleep, go to the barn. But don't lie down in a mercenary's bed by mistake. Onar makes sure that they leave us farmers alone. But with strangers who don't belong on the farm, the mercenaries can do whatever they like.
Cypher told me somebody stole a package of swamp weed from him.
And?
He thinks you're the one who took it.
Oh, that's why the guy is always gawping at me so stupidly. I've been extra friendly to him lately because he seems to have hit a rough spot. But there was nothing I could do. I'd look at him friendly-like, and he'd stare at me like he wanted to kill me.
Give me that weed, or else.
Listen, all I've got is this one reefer of weed. Take it and leave me alone. You know that Onar's mercenaries look out for us, right? So don't do anything stupid.
Nothing amazing me anymore.
I don't believe a word you're saying. Give me the swamp weed.
I don't have it. Honest.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Okay.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion. That's all just gossip. Nobody ever asked for
No, I have 9. Oh, okay. Well, I can take one more. Dog.
What are you smoking there?
Want a toke?
Sure.
Oh, okay. Now I'm smoking too.
Not bad, huh?
Where did you get the stuff?
I have my sources.
Do you do anything besides smoke?
Not at the moment.
I want to join the mercenaries. Do you mind?
Who cares?
Cypher told me that someone stole a package of swamp weed from him. Would you know anything about that?
No.
Where's the package?
What do I know?
Let's save.
I'll knock it out of you.
Relax, I'm way too stoned to fight with you. Here, first take a big toke.
Where's the package?
What do I know?
Oh, for fuck's sake. You have 10 now. I have 10. Perfect.
Hey, you! About the swamp weed. Here's a few stalks for you.
Oh, you are my man. You've got my vote.
I know who took your weed.
Who? Was it that Bodo?
No, one of the mercenaries did it. Dar.
That bastard. Where is he?
Finding him won't help you. He doesn't have the package anymore. He sold it in Corinus.
Where is he?
Behind the kitchen building on the corner.
I'll flatten him.
Oh. Fight.
Thanks for the gold, you hero. I think I better
Nothing to
take this
plunder.
weapon.
Wait a minute. You really gave Dar what for? Are you feeling better now?
Yeah, that felt good.
Not to him,
Well,
I
we'll see the
suppose.
next time.
Little beggar has no business going through my chest.
Blabbermouth, you told Cypher I took his weed. Like hell will I vote for you.
Well, fuck you.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
Of course we got in the end. You mustn't believe everything here.
Doing all right?
Hey, I know you. From the colony. What do you want here?
I've come to join you.
Why not? I've got nothing against it. Anyway, you freed our mine from the guards back then. But don't count on getting along with the others here so easily. A lot of newbies have come along since then. And some of the old mercenaries won't remember you. I almost didn't recognize you. You look rather haggard.
When the barrier fell, I barely got away with my life.
Looks like you got lucky then.
Same old thing all over again.
Can you teach me anything?
I can teach you a few tricks in handling a bow if you want. I don't have anything better to do right now anyway.
He really said that.
Do you have anything to sell?
Oh, don't ask. Bennett, one of the new guys, takes care of the weapons and armor now. In the colony, I was responsible for Lee's entire weapons store. And then along came a trained smith and pow, I'm out of a job. I desperately need a new job, even if all I do is guard the farms out there. I don't care, just as long as I'm not twiddling my thumbs here anymore.
And? Found a new task yet?
Not so far. Let me know if you have a job for me.
Have you tried finding a job in town?
In the city? Wild horses couldn't drag me there. Or do you think I would want to work there as a militia soldier? I can just imagine myself in the courtier's uniform, and then that obsession with obedience. Nah, forget it. There may not be anything to do here on the farm, but at least I can do what I want.
Nothing ever changed.
That's really not my problem.
Of course we got in the end. It can't go on like this forever.
I know that isn't true.
How are things?
What do you want from me, weenie?
Nobody wants to know.
It's all just gossip.
How's it going?
That's none of your business, weakling.
No idea. You tell me.
I want to join the mercenaries.
There's no place for wimps around here.
I'm staying out of
I am strong enough.
Nonsense, you couldn't even lift a decent sword like mine.
I said I am strong enough.
Oh, you're killing me. Want to risk a little bet?
I bet I can handle your sword.
Really? How much should I relieve you of? Well, you look like a poor sucker. Let's make it 30 gold pieces. Do you even have that much?
Sure.
Let me see then.
Here.
All right, let's see how strong you are.
I can't wield this weapon.
That's what I'm saying. Now give me back my weapon.
I think not.
What was that?
I think I'm going to keep it a little longer.
Just you wait, you bastard.
That was no big deal.
my...
And now for some action.
Defend yourself!
Show him! Don't take any crap! Don't take any crap!
And now! Watch out!
Come here, bitch.
Finish him!
Let him have it!
Watch out!
Hang on!
Not bad at all.
Give me back my gold.
That'll never change. Been there, done that.
Don't you try that again. All right, you win. What do you want?
I want to join the mercenaries.
So what about handing me my sword back first, eh?
Here's your sword back.
High time, too.
I want to join the mercenaries.
Okay, I don't carry grudges. You can fight, and that's what counts. Most of the lads here think nothing of a little brawl amongst friends. You'll get used to that. As far as I'm concerned, you're in.
Can you teach me how to handle two-handed weapons?
I'm not a bad fighter, but that doesn't mean I'm a good teacher. Still, I think I can show you the basics of two-handed combat anyway.
I couldn't get away with that.
Hey, you!
What do you want?
I want to join up with Lee.
Lee won't have much to say around here if he keeps on this way.
What do you mean?
He wants us all to sit around here and twiddle our thumbs. Intimidate a few farmers now and then, and that's it. Silvio always says offense is the best defense, and damn right he is.
Who is Silvio?
Our next leader, if you ask me. If you plan on asking him if you can join us, forget it. You look like you're barely good for herding sheep.
I want to have a look around the farm.
Don't go into the building on the left. Silvio's in there. He's not in a good mood right now. If he sees a weakling who doesn't belong on the farm, he might get the idea of venting his bad mood on you.
Methinks I'm gonna punch you in the face.
What?
That's exactly what you need right now.
I've been too nice to you so far, haven't I?
What? Hello? Okay. Let's heal again.
Same old thing all over again.
You can't rely on that.
Hey, you!
What do you want?
That'll never change.
I
No idea, you tell me.
Methinks.
What?
That's a
I've been too...
Can't rely on that just forever.
Oh my god.
Let that be a lesson to
What
him.
the fuck, man?
Hey, you!
What do you...
Things I could tell you.
Me? That's exactly.
I've been too nice.
Not bad.
Insta kill for fuck's sake. Jesus, okay.
Who wants to know?
Hey, you!
What do you want?
That will never change.
Me?
What?
That's exactly what you.
I've been doing.
Oh my god!
Watch out!
Not bad at all.
Fucking insta kill ballet. Ah, okay, I'm gonna leave this guy. I need.
I used to say that myself.
Hello, I'm new here.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I'm not really in the mood for conversation. I'm totally wrecked.
You're awfully busy, huh?
You can say that again. Bennett makes so many weapons that I can hardly keep up with the polishing.
What can you tell me about the farm?
This is Onar's farm. That big building is his house. He vacated a wing for the mercenaries. We farmers have had to bunk in the barn ever since. But it's alright with me. It's good that we have people who guard the farm. The building here is the kitchen. Maybe you'll be lucky and Thekla will have something for you to eat.
What about the mercenaries?
Onar hired them to keep the city militia off our backs. But they also guard the farm, the sheep, and us farmers. So don't even think about stealing anything or rummaging around in somebody's chest. They're just waiting for a chance to knock you down.
Can I buy weapons from you?
I don't have much. We take almost all the swords and axes into Onar's house.
Bullshit.
Hey, you!
I do not sell any weapons. Khaled does. He's in the house with Onar.
What kinds of weapons do you make?
Plain swords at the moment, not much else. But if I had some magic ore, I can forge weapons that are better than all comparable weapons made from regular old steel. You wouldn't happen to know where to find some around here? Besides in the Valley of Mines, I mean.
No.
Of course not.
Are you with the farmers or the mercenaries?
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
I was just curious.
Have you ever seen a farmer who also forges weapons?
No.
Then why do you ask such stupid questions?
I want to join the mercenaries.
Stop blabbering then. Go to Torloff and let him put you to the test.
Can you teach me how to forge a sword?
Sure. That'll cost you a bit, though. Let's say 30 gold pieces.
Fine. Here's 30 for you.
And that was a damn good price, too. We can start as soon as you're ready.
Learn to forge.
Teach me how to forge a sword.
Come back once you have more experience.
Teach me how to forge magic ore weapons.
But you don't even know the basics. First you need to learn how to forge a decent sword. Then we'll see.
What about forging equipment?
What do you need?
Okay.
Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?
It's possible. I was in the colony too.
Right. What do you want?
I want to become a mercenary.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Where's the problem?
Well, I either have to vote for you or against you. And in the situation we're in, I'll only vote for you if I can be sure that you're on Lee's side.
How's the situation?
Right now, we've got real trouble. Two factions are building up amongst us mercenaries. Silvio and his people doubt that Lee is following the right plan.
How come there are two factions?
Most of us came out of the colony with Lee back then, but some of the mercenaries hooked up with us later. They didn't come from the colony, but were farther south fighting the Orcs. Somehow they got wind that Lee needed people. Their leader was Silvio. He agreed that Lee was in charge, but now he's trying to stir up the mercenaries against him and his plan. A lot of Lee's people don't think that it's a big problem, but I know guys like Silvio. He'll go to extremes to realize his ideas.
Do you know what Lee's intentions are?
Lee wants us to wait and starve the paladins in the city. He is planning to get us all away from the island, and Enos knows I've got nothing against getting away from here. I don't really know how he's planning to go about it, but I trust him. He's led us well so far.
Do you know what Silvio is planning?
Silvio found out that some of the paladins have moved out to the old colony. He says the rest of the paladins wouldn't dare to attack us here, and wants to take advantage of the situation. Plunder the small farms, waylay the militia patrols outside the city, hold up travelers, things like that. But Lee thinks that would be the worst thing we could do in our situation.
So what should I do?
Simple. Beat up a few of Silvio's boys. That way both sides will know exactly where you stand. And if you stick to the rules for a duel, you'll even win the respect of the others.
What are the rules for a duel?
Go to Torloff and let him explain it if you're interested. Just so we understand each other. I don't care if you stick to the rules or not, just as long as the boys wind up out cold in the mud.
Which of the mercenaries are Silvio's men?
There are 6 men. First of all, Silvio himself and his right-hand man, Bulko. Then there's Rod, Sentenza, Fester, and Raoul. The rest of the people are either neutral or on Lee's side.
How many of Silvio's people should I defeat?
If you knock 3 of them to the ground, then you've proven which side you're on. Whom you choose is your business. Just one little hint. This isn't about proving your courage. Don't go up against Silvio himself. He'll make mincemeat out of you.
How many of Silvio's men are still on my list? Rod looks a little worse for the wear. Fester tried to take me for a ride. That was his mistake.
Good. Keep it up. I expect you to rough up at least 3 of them.
Okay.
What are you doing here in my kitchen?
Something smells delicious here.
Oh, yes. I know the likes of you. They're swarming all over the place. First, they try to get on your good side, and then when you need them, they're nowhere to be seen.
I'm hungry.
I don't dish out food to tramps. I only feed people who work. And that mercenary riffraff, of course.
I'm looking for work.
You want to work here on the farm? Only Onar can decide that. The farm is his, and so is the entire valley.
Actually, I was planning to join the mercenaries.
So you're another of those felons from the penal colony? I might have known. Just leave me alone. There's already enough of your kind around here.
I need a place to sleep.
Don't even think about sleeping in my kitchen. Go find yourself a place in the barn.
What's your problem with the mercenaries?
Ah, those morons really get on my nerves, especially Silvio and his fat buddy Bulko. The 2 of them have been sitting in their corner for days now, making life miserable for me. The soup's too hot, the meat's too tough, etc. and so forth.
Then why don't you do anything about it?
And what am I to do, Mr. Smarty Pants? Whack them with my rolling pin? I can do that to the farmers, but these lowly bastards just hit back.
Let's try again with this
Hey.
motherfucker.
What do you want?
Yeah.
Hey, you!
What do you want?
Hey, you!
What do you want this time? Have fun. Hey, what do you want this?
Yeah. Fuck you. Yeah.
Me?
What?
That's exactly what you need, right?
I've been doing. Slug him! Oh my god!
Finish him!
Let him have it.
Don't
Let
stop
him
now.
have it. Show
Slug
him.
Finish
Show it.
him! Let that be a
I'll
lesson to him.
fuck off. I hate this guy. Well, one last try.
Hey, what do you?
Yeah. Okay. I skipped this fucking dialogue.
Hey, you!
What do you want this time?
Fuck you.
Me thinks.
What?
That's
I've been doing.
Slug him! Finish him!
Let him have it. Let
Slug
him
him.
have it.
Watch out!
Fuck off. Okay, one last try. One fucking last try. I just...
Hey, you!
What do you want this?
That's exactly.
I've been doing.
Let that be a lesson to
I
him.
parried, for fuck's sake. I hate this guy.
Just listen to him talk.
Hey, what do you want?
Me?
What?
That's exactly.
I've been doing.
Respect. Don't
Let
stop
him
now.
have it.
Don't stop now.
Let
Slug
him
him.
have it. Defend yourself. Show
Slug
him.
him. Finish him.
Let him have it. Let
Slug
him
him.
have it.
Let that be a lesson.
Oh, fuck off. Okay, let's... I'm...
Just listen to him talk.
Hey,
What do you want?
me think. That,
I've been.
Don't stop now. Finish him.
Let him have it.
Don't stop now.
Let him have it. Show
Slug
him.
him. Finish him. Watch out.
Show
Slug
him. Defend yourself.
Come on.
Don't stop now.
Let him have it.
Finish
Show him.
him. Watch out. Slug him. Let that be a lesson to him.
No, fuck off. I'm going to Sekop's farm and coming back.
Here you are again. Let's see what you have on you this time.
take your grubby paws off me.
So, apparently you've got a bit more on you this time.
Well, fuck you too.
Just listen to him talk.
Jesus Christ, I hate I hate these guys. I need 200 XP to level up, for fuck's sake. Well, let's try to kill some field raiders. If I could just run. Oh my god. I have a good bow, but I can't shoot for shit. Fucking field raiders, man. I need one more of those things, I guess. Come here. Fucking field raiders. Oh, I need more of them actually. Well, let's kill this guy too. Oh, sorry. Scavengers and shit. Whoa. Okay. Are you kidding me? Jesus, okay, let's just go to Sekop's farm. Fuck this shit.
So where are we headed then?
Are you the foreman here?
I'll give you one upside the head, you rascal. If you want to go ambling across my land, you'll pay me 5 gold coins, or you're in for a good thrashing.
Your land? Are you the farmer here?
You can bet on that. Why else would I make you pay me a toll? I don't mind if you go ask the others about me.
Forget it. You won't get anything from me.
Then I'm afraid I'm gonna have to tan your hide.
Come on and try it then.
Well, in that case.
Are you kidding me? Okay.
Hey, you! Hello, beautiful maid.
Stop trying to sweet-talk me, boy. And tell me what you want. I'm busy.
How's the field work coming?
Look at these huge fields we have to work. And you know how we're doing. Are you looking for farm work?
No, actually, I want to become a mercenary.
Then you're in the wrong place. You can usually find the mercenaries on the landowner's farm.
Now let's beat this motherfucker.
So where are we
Yeah,
heading?
yeah. Fuck you.
Come on and try it.
Well,
Fuck you. So 100 more experience, please. I'm done with this bullshit.
Don't you try that again.
So, still got that big mouth?
Don't beat me, please. I'll even go back to work, okay?
Bitch.
Well, kiddo?
That's no way for a farmhand to talk to me. Just how often do I have to remind you?
Are you in charge here?
No, I'm only Sekup's son. But once my old man is no longer with us, then all the land you can see here will belong to me.
Amazing. Is that how you always treat your field workers?
Of course, they need that. Whoever doesn't toe the line here gets thrashed. That's the way it goes.
There's this guy who demands a toll from every passerby, claiming he's the farmer.
Yes, I know. That's Bronco. He does whatever he wants. Not that I haven't pounded it into him 1,000 times that he should finally get back to work.
But?
He just doesn't do it. My father's quite annoyed with me that I still haven't managed to persuade him to go back to work.
Maybe I can help you.
Do you mean that? Okay, listen. If you can get Bronco to go back to work, I'll pay you, shall we say, 10 gold pieces? What do you say?
I'll think about it.
Suit yourself.
Hey, you! Maybe I can help you.
Do you mean that?
Yeah.
All right,
But hurry up about it.
Hey, you! I need to talk to your father.
He hasn't got time. But I'm his deputy. What can I help you with?
By introducing me to your father.
You're a real tough guy and a good fighter, huh?
The best.
I think maybe I better get him then.
Never mind, boy. I'll find him, I'm sure.
If you say so.
Hey! So what do you do when you're not busy playing ruler of the farm?
Stand guard. The filthy militiamen from the city are coming onto our land more and more often and stealing everything they can get their hands on. Only last week the bastards were here, and they took some of our sheep. If I could get my hands on one of them, I'd make short work of him.
But of course. Why don't the mercenaries help you against the militia?
Before they even turn up, I've already driven them off.
What the fuck?
Hey, you!
Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna play a bit more. This is like for two streams, but I really don't give a fuck. I like playing this game. Where's that motherfucker?
Hey, you! So, still got that big mouth?
Don't beat me, please. I'll even go back to work, okay?
Yeah.
Hey! Bronco's back at work.
Really? That's terrific.
Yeah, and now I want my cash.
Well, business is business, right?
Okay. Before...
Hey! Has anyone blown your nose for you today?
Leave me alone, you idiot.
Okay. Well, I think YouTube has enough from me, so I might just save here. Okay, guys, see you in the next live stream coming very soon. I'm Blade and I'm out.